and welcome back. Today I thought it would be fun to do something just a little bit different and do the husband of a couponer tag. This was recently posted on Coupon to Provide's YouTube channel, and she tagged everyone in the coupon community who wanted to participate. So I thought it would be fun for you guys to meet my husband and to hear his thoughts on couponing. If you would like to meet him and see what he has to say, just stay tuned. Most of you don't yet know my husband, so here he is for you today. You want to say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
We thought it would be fun, or actually, I thought it would be fun. I've kind of dragged him along for this, to do this tag for you so that you could hear his thoughts on my couponing. So I applaud you and thank you for joining in, even though it's not your cup of tea. You ready to answer a few questions?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Have I ever couponed while we were on vacation?
Unfortunately, yes.
Question number 2. Do you ever look at our stockpile and think, oh yeah, I hit the jackpot marrying her?
Well, our stockpile is actually low since we haven't been doing couponing very long, and I actually thought I hit the jackpot the day I met you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? All right, question number 3. When I was beginning to coupon and I was finishing transactions at the cash register, were you there to see if the coupons were going to work, or would you walk away out of embarrassment because some of the coupons didn't work?
I actually wanted to see them work.
Matter of fact, you're the one who actually got me into couponing, so you were very curious to see how it would all go down.
Yes, very much so.
All right, question number 4. If I have a coupon expiring on a particular day and I don't want to get rid of it, do you ever help me by staying out late at night so that we can use that coupon? Or do you offer just to stay home and take care of things at home and leave me to go by myself?
Actually, I think it's a little bit of both. So it all depends on what we have going on, and I don't mind helping out. So.
Very true. He's been at Walgreens with me before, close to 1 o'clock in the morning, trying to take care of transactions. All right, question number 5. When I take a picture of my couponing haul, does it get annoying? Or when I make you get up so that you can have a look at all of the stuff that I've brought home once I walk in the door, do you think it's nice and pretty sitting on the table, or do you just really not even care what I got?
I think it's nice, but I just wonder where we're going to put it all.
Very true, very true. As most of you know, our home is up under some reconstruction, and so our storage space is quite limited right now. So, all right, question number 6, and actually this question is more for me. And the question was, how do I feel whenever I spend all of this time each week clipping coupons and going out getting great deals and having all kinds of stuff around the house for you and the kids to enjoy, and then it doesn't seem like you compliment it? Like, how does that make me feel? I don't really think that he's ever not complimented it. He does tell me that I've done a great job, and you've come up to me just spontaneously to give me a hug and to tell me that you appreciate what I'm doing. So I feel like he does appreciate it and that he does compliment, so I can't really give a negative answer on that one. Question number 7. Do you get tired of seeing stockpiles around the house?
The only time I get tired of seeing them is when they haven't been put up.
Yeah, because I've got to be honest with you, life sometimes gets a little crazy and they don't always get put up right away, and they can sit out here on this couch for a little while after we filmed for you guys and not get put up immediately. So question number 8. Is it hard taking the kids with us, or do you take them while I go couponing, and how do you feel about the overall coupon experience with children?
Actually, our kids are older, so typically when we are shopping, they go off to another part of the store and do their thing while we do ours. So with having older kids, it's relatively easy.
And actually, I can chime in here too a little bit, because when he's working and can't go with me, my children are a big help to me. They go with me through the store with their calculators, and they're helping me with the deals and grabbing coupons as well. So they are actually a very big asset to our couponing experience. All right, question number 9. Do you like cutting out coupons, or do you just let me do it all? And if or when you do help me, would you know how to categorize them away for me in my binder, or do you just leave that all up to me?
I don't mind doing it, although I don't have the time to do it. And I think it would be relatively easy to categorize them the way you got your notebook set up. It is very well put together and very detailed as to where coupons go and what part of the binder.
He's busy working on our house, but he definitely would help if he had a chance. Right. Question number 10. When there is no available space to stockpile, what are we going to do next?
Move one of the kids out to the shed. I think at that point probably what we'll do is we'll find families in need, and the things that we have the most of, that's probably what we'll give away so that we can just rotate those items out.
That's a great idea, because we actually already do give some of our stuff away as it is. So, question number 11. Do you ever feel like the couponing process takes away from my time with you or the kids?
No, because we have had the privilege of you being able to stay home. So with you staying at home and the kids being able to help you cut out the coupons, and when we actually go out to do couponing as far as going to the different stores, we try to incorporate going to the beach or going to dinner or something of that nature, so I don't think it does at all.
Okay. Question number 12. Do you ever feel like telling me to stop couponing?
No.
And why not?
And the reason why is you've gotten so many exceptional deals to where we've been able to get things for practically nothing, and also many things for free. And the way you've been able to do couponing now compared to how we used to do it when we first got married, with the tutorials that you've been able to view and actually do yourself, we've actually been able to get quite a few things that we could not be able to afford previous.
Okay. All right, question number 13. How long did it take before you got on board with me couponing?
I was actually on board before she was.
Yes, he really was. Okay, question number 14. Are you one who is skeptical about the amount of savings you can get from coupons, and do you think it's worth it?
I'm not skeptical at all, and yes, it's definitely worth it. Because like I said in a previous question, we've been able to get things that we could not afford before couponing, so it's definitely worth the investment.
Okay, question number 15. Do you ever want anything I don't have a coupon for?
Absolutely. There's always something that I would like to have that you can never find a coupon for, but of course you find creative ways to find alternatives that make me feel special.
All right, next question. What was going through your head the very first shopping trip?
I don't remember the very first shopping trip, but I was just very surprised at what we were able to get with little to no money out of pocket.
All right, next question. What do your buddies tell you about my couponing?
My buddies don't know you coupon.
Only the ones who have Facebook. All right, next question. How do you like couponing with me?
Anytime with you is special.
Okay, next question. Do you ever get frustrated when you're out couponing with me, but you smile and bear it, just thinking this is so time consuming?
Yes. And there was a time where we were actually up in Jacksonville for a training conference that I was at, and it was like, I'm ready to get back to the hotel.
But you handled it very graciously.
I tried.
Next question. Do you participate during the shopping trips, or do you just go along for the ride?
No, I do both. Because like I said, I've kind of encouraged you to get into it, and I enjoy it just as much as you, probably.
Okay. Would you be able to do one of the shopping trips on your own?
No.
Oh, yes, you would. If you remember back, most of you will remember, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, whenever I came down with the pneumonia, you and my son took my coupons to Kmart for me and did several deals during the week.
We did some, but I don't think I could do it to the capacity that you do it, with rolling this and rolling that into the next transaction. So think I'd be able to do that.
Just simple couponing, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Would you ever go to the store without me and use coupons, or if I'm not with you, do you just prefer to go and pick up what you need without coupons?
I don't mind using coupons at all. So actually there was one time in Walmart, this lady in front of me saw that I had coupons, and then she put me on to a Facebook page where there are other coupon deals in the area. So.
And the last question, how do we find time for each other after work, kids, and couponing?
We just try to make it a priority to carve time and find that time, whether it be just going out on a date for an hour or a couple hours, or just going out, the two of us. We just find something or somewhere to go.
And sometimes that is challenging with our housing situation right now and all the hours you're working when you get home. Sometimes I just pull up a bucket and sit back there in that side of the house and just watch him work, just so that we can spend a few minutes together. You do have to make a concerted effort, though, because if not, your marriage will get on the back burner and then it just won't last. And that's very important to us, that we
fizzle instead of sizzle.
That's true. And after 26 years, I think we've been creative at making it work, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, and I think that's all that we have for today. If you guys can think of any more questions that weren't covered in this, then please feel free to comment them down below, and we will do a part 2 if that is necessary. We do want to thank you so much for tuning in and spending a little bit of time with us this afternoon. And if you want to do the tag yourself, by all means, everyone in the couponing community is hereby tagged by me. You can also click down in the link down below to Coupon to Provide over to her channel and see the original post, the original tag that she did, if you want to see just a little bit more fun. Until next time, this is the Frugal Rev saying,
go get you some savings.